Sir, do you know anything? Oh, there it is, Switzerland, beaten by guards and arrested. Holy mackerel! It's big mainstream news. Get Kurt in here now. We got to get this added. Member of EU Parliament assaulted. Holy mackerel! I mean, this is going to be huge. You know what? This is going to backfire on him, is it not?
Yeah, it's true.
I am beside myself right now, sir. We're going to take my car to the airport. We're taking mine. Okay, sir, anything else you can tell us? What a bombshell you just dropped on us. The EU Parliament marched and was bloodied by their masters. Anything else, member of Parliament from Switzerland?
I didn't understood that now.
Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Ryman. This is our football. We're pretty excited about this because this is really going to hurt the Bilderberg Group. It's on. Mr. Ryman, you guys get out there, have your march. Let's see if they will dare bloody your nose. It's obvious in solidarity. You need to go question the police and find out. Are you getting ready to do that? We'd like to.
I will do that, and you pay me the hospital.
Well, you know what? Well, what if they break your neck? You know what? You know what? I mean, yeah, if it's just a broken nose, I'll pay for it, sure. Okay?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Listen. This is history, my friend. I wish I was there with you. I'd give my pinky, right, man, my arm almost. I mean, I know the other guys are about to march. We got to get you in there. So, I mean, I know the other member.
When my two other friends from my party, the other members from the Swiss Parliament will arrive here, I will talk to them, and then we will try to do that. But I'm not sure if that will be good.
Well, no, don't let this intimidation work. Dominique Betting, your leader, has already said he's going to do it on record. So you're going. Okay. You're committed. You're a man. You're a red-blooded liberty lover. You haven't done anything wrong. You're going to go.
That's true.
Look, I'll guarantee you the EU members tried to force their way in. Just don't force your way in.
You're right. You're right. I will follow Dominique Betting. We do that together.
The gauntlet is down now. It's on. All right, you're going to join Dominique Betting. It's on. Even if they block him at the train station, you've got to go in, sir. We salute you. We thank you. Will you please hand the phone back to Paul Joseph Watson? Okay, thanks to you. And when you say that, we do that. We listen to you. All right, you are just unbelievable. You are incredible. Woo, yeah. Let me give you a war growl out there, and I'll just send some love to you in Switzerland. Thank you, sir. Please give the phone to Paul Watson. Okay, goodbye. I am ready. Man, I wish I was there. Oh, this is history. Paul, look, I'm throwing the baton to you. We're going to break in 3 minutes. You stay on them. You heard them. Dominique Betting, who's held up in the train, he's going. He's already on record. The other guys, the gauntlet's down, they're going. I said, you're going to let him break in the nose, going to intimidate you? We've now confirmed, Watson, I don't care how much background noise. You've got the floor. Go into overdrive if it's needed. I'm skybound. Everybody pray for the people there. Big protest, high noon tomorrow. Paul, we love you. You've got the baton. Paul Watson, Aaron Dykes, Infowars.com. We got to go up in our article that's on drugs. They've already assaulted members of Parliament. We're breaking the Berlin Wall of info. We're getting it out to everybody. God bless you all. Stay with us. Paul Watson.
Good to be on the air, Alex. Yeah, we basically got eyewitnesses to all of this, and we'll try and get them on the air as and when possible, but it's pretty hectic, as you can tell. Yeah, the EU member of Parliament attempted to enter the Bilderberg Hotel, and according to eyewitnesses, he was shoved to the ground and bloodied his nose. One even said that they broke his nose, and his name was Mario Borghesio, and that is already in, I believe, The Guardian. I think it's Charlie-Skelton, but it might be somebody else in The Guardian that's reported that. Also, just literally 2 minutes ago, we were talking to Alex from InfoCreek, and he was saying that there was a standoff down at the hotel where some protesters tried to go down because there's an area above the police tape which is on a hill, which is where me and Aaron were filming from earlier with the helicopter footage. We've actually got a Bilderberg member entering and leaving that helicopter on video. And Alex said that there was a standoff between demonstrators and the police there, and that it started to get quite ugly. And I think we're going to get Alex from InfoCreek on the air right now to explain that, because he was an eyewitness to it and he can explain it in more detail.
So we saw this little group trying to walk towards the hotel. They walked from top down the grassy hill. The police confirmed to us it's private. We're not supposed to be there. We're not allowed to be there. And two of these guys, they wore bright yellow vests, so they made a point to be seen. They were not sneaking in. They were walking right up there. And there's this one security checkpoint with police and a police dog, and you saw them gathering their troops and kind of not really knowing what to do. And they brought the dogs in, so it's one of my guys is shooting all of this. I got most of it on tape, and I don't want to go into more details because there could be something big happening. I don't want to give anything away and warn anybody, but
broadcasting from St-Moritz, Switzerland, where just up the hill from the Bilderberg Hotel, the Savretta, looking out across the beautiful mountains of St-Moritz, and we've literally got breaking bombshell after bombshell story. You heard earlier about the EU member of Parliament who actually tried to enter the Bilderberg Hotel and was basically roughed up by the police. There's talk that they broke his nose. Yeah, and we're gonna go to Dominic of We Are Change Switzerland now to discuss this matter of the EU member of Parliament who tried to enter the Bilderberg Hotel at the Savretta and was roughed up by the police. Dominic, can you just explain to us who the EU member of Parliament was and what happened at the Bilderberg Hotel?
It was just the news on the mainstream that Mario Borghezio, the one who invited Daniel Estolin into the European Parliament, speak about the Bilderberg agenda a year ago. He was coming up to the Savretta Hotel and he was smashed by cops and his nose was bleeding, the newspapers say, but I cannot get the right source. I cannot tell you if it's true or not, but this is what the media say.
Thank you. That was Dominic from We Are Change Switzerland. Yeah, so basically we've got several eyewitnesses that are saying that this EU member of Parliament tried to enter the building. He presented his credentials, but then he was met with significant resistance from the police there guarding the hotel building. And we're going to move on now and talk to Aaron Dykes, who's just been out trying to gather up more individuals from this hectic event here just up the hill from the Bilderberg Hotel. So we're going to go live now to Aaron Dykes to discuss latest developments here at the scene of the info war.
Hello, this is Aaron Dykes here, again reporting live from St. Moritz, Switzerland, and I'm totally outraged at the way they beat back the press, the fact that they've actually bloodied the nose of a European Parliament member, but it's going to backfire on the Bilderberg Group, because when a tyranny shows its tyranny and starts to use violence against nonviolent people, you're going to get the Gandhi effect. You're going to get the blatant show of force demonstrating how tyrannical, how anti-democratic the Bilderberg Group and other people of their ilk are. It's totally outrageous. At the same time, local activists here in Switzerland, like Dominique sitting next to me, and like the elected representatives in the Swiss Parliament or the Swiss body, they've really done good work in writing a letter, putting the police on notice, not to intimidate the press, to allow people to freely express themselves, to film the building, to film police around them, and to show what's going on. Though they meet in secret, though they don't make a public statement, the Bilderberg Group are a tyrannical force. They're using various forms of violence directly through their police force, but around the world, their economic policies, that's a form of violence, beating down the living standards of people as they consolidate wealth and control political power throughout the business and political world. Other news, in the United States, two of the biggest politicians, Hillary Clinton and Texas Governor Rick Perry, though they are not attending here at the Bilderberg Group, they are, and a part of Rick Perry, He's announced that he's most likely going to run for president. Right now, they're kind of floating media statements, gathering buzz. The Newt Gingrich campaign has totally fallen flat. It gained no traction at all, partly because of him speaking out against Representative Ryan's budget, and also just the fact that he's a well-known shill for the globalist movements. Although he's not been friendly with the Bilderberg group, he's still quite in lockstep with their agenda. He's been for carbon taxes. All that has worked against Newt Gingrich. And so we've seen his very high-powered political advisors leaving his campaign and getting ready to get behind Texas Governor Rick Perry. And that's very important because in 2007, Rick Perry flew over to Istanbul, joined the Bilderberg group, met with them, and he has effectively been pre-selected. He's been vetted as a good potential presidential candidate, and he's most likely going to be running in 2012. That's further important. That's further important because Rick Perry has really put on airs of being a grassroots conservative, of being a sort of Tea Party-esque person, his statements about succession. So get ready to see him be a big preaching the rhetoric of the grassroots while working entirely for the globalists. At the same time, Hillary Clinton has announced she wants to be the next head of the World Bank. Every head of the World Bank for the last while has been a member of Bilderberg, from Wolfenson to Wolfowitz to Robert Zoellick, and now if Hillary Clinton does become the next World Bank president, it'll be very telling. She's been to at least 3 Bilderberg meetings. We'll be back after the break. Infowars.com.